Hello, guys. Hope all of you are doing well. Today, we are going to talk about unconditional love. So, your union will happen and will sustain for very long only when you have mastered this aspect of this journey. Like, unconditional love is something that is very much needed. Your twin flame union doesn't happen outside love. Only when you are in unconditional love for your twin flame is when your twin flame will stay. Like you would have observed this pattern in your union that your twin flame will keep testing you out. Like, can you, if I act this way, if I act that way, if I be myself, can you really be with me? Can you really accept me? And just know that it's not that they are testing, okay? It's just the journey is testing you, the universe is testing you, the God is testing you. Because what they are asking for is not unconditional love towards them. What they are asking is actually that you have unconditional love for yourself or not. So, whenever your twin flame is doing things and that becomes unacceptable for you, you start derailing like, okay, this is something I don't like, this is something I don't want, this is what I want in a partner, this is what I don't want in a partner. So, this all these conditions that are inside us starts popping out, like it starts coming to the surface. And that is when we feel that, okay, I'm not feeling unconditional love. That is where you get the clarity that you don't want your twin flame here because of this condition. So, uh, what they are doing again, your twin flame is your mirror. So, what they are actually doing is showing you where you are not unconditionally loving yourself. Your twin flame doesn't want your unconditional love. They want you to love yourself unconditionally. And that is when they will start reflecting you all the good things that you want, your love list, your desires regarding a partner, friend, and a teacher, student. So, now, how can you really be in unconditional love with your twin flame? So, it's just like until unless you are in unconditional love with yourself, you can't be in unconditional love with your twin flame. Okay? Let's say if your twin flame is using bad words towards you and you are feeling bad about it, and your mind will start saying that, okay, what's the point of this relationship if this person can't respect me? Means ultimately, if I don't have the good things about this relation, then why do I want a partner? A soulmate would treat me way much better. He or she can give me better. Why am I compromising? So all these things, when did it started popping out? It started when your twin flame used bad words towards you, right? So here it's not uh, the love which is speaking. Like love will never say that, okay, you don't need to be with your twin flame. Love will never say that what's the point of being in this relationship when it doesn't looks good, I'm not being respected, and it's perfectly fine. You don't have to be in this relationship. But try to understand the dynamic of the twin flame relationship. So, your twin flame loves you unconditionally from within. And unconditional love means uh, showing the another person where they are not in love with themselves, so that they can cultivate it within yourself. Like, external things can make your eyes, ears, your brain feel good, but for your heart to really feel good, it should come from within. And that will happen. How it will happen is healing. As you will keep healing, you will unlock all those good feelings that is already within your heart, that God has given you, that you were made with when you were created. So, yeah, you might start thinking that, okay, what's the point of this relationship when so conditions are not being met? So, you came out of unconditional love here. What you need to do is understand that when your twin flame said some bad words, he was mirroring something. He was mirroring, or she was mirroring, uh, the places where you were not loving yourself. Okay, so what you need to do here is put it in mirror exercise and heal it. Like, I'm upset with my twin flame because he used bad words, and mirror it. Step 2, I am upset with myself because I used bad words for me. And when you will go within and see, you will definitely find that, okay, you were not respecting uh, the voice of your soul, the voice of your heart, the voice of your divine self. And when you will mirror it and heal it, and then you will start respecting it in your reality, start respecting yourself in reality, you will see that your twin flame will automatically start loving you. And once you have healed, you won't this condition that, okay, I want a respectful person. This condition within yourself will vanish because you are already full of respect within yourself. And that is when your twin flame mirror you. Ultimately, your twin flame is the perfect match. Means, even if you have all the list of things that you want in your partner, he is or she is that. They are going to be there, but they won't give it to your ego. They will always mirror and trigger your ego, and they will really love the divine self. That's the difference. Okay, so you need to understand that when love is speaking and when ego is speaking, when is the time to heal and when is the time to really conclude things, right? Like, there is nothing to conclude basically. When you are in unconditional love with yourself, automatically things are sorted. Like, you feel love for your twin flame. The moment you, if you are not feeling unconditional love for your twin flame, that simply means you are not loving yourself unconditionally. It's as simple as that. You are not feeling your unconditional love for yourself because your twin flame is you. The moment you start loving your divine self, you, it's like an impossible thing to not love your twin flame. It's very natural because your twin flame is you. If you look at the mirror and you see your face and you really feel good, like there's a smile coming up in your face looking in the mirror when you are in that level of self love, then whenever you will see your twin flame, you will automatically have the same smile. It's an example which I am giving. Okay, so it's that oneness is there. Yeah. So try to understand, like, when the ego is trying to give you very justified points, and when your twin flame is trying to mirror you, there's a very subtle difference between both of them. Okay. Yeah, and all these things, like in the reality, like these conditions are not met, all that is just a numbing process. It's nothing more than that. Means when you are really triggered, your ego will put up stories, um, not because that's true, but because it wants you not to heal. Okay, it doesn't wants you to be in love, it doesn't wants you to feel good. Ego is like it will keep finding reasons to be upset, to feel bad, to spot the things which are not good in your life. Okay, so yeah, so this is just a theory of things. The crux of all this point is, as long as you are believing that okay, you need to heal all these things, and choose yourself in your reality as well. Like, see your reality, what are the things that you don't like about yourself, and try to correct it out. Correct, not in the sense that, let's say, if you're fine, you are not doing good in your finance, doesn't mean you just start to do any job which doesn't feel good. Heal it first. Heal what are the bad things you are feeling about finances. Then once you are healed, you will be able to listen to your heart, what's actually there, what exactly do you want to do for finances, and that would be the right step, that will be the divine step. Okay, something that will sustain in your life, something that will feel good, not bad, not pressurized kind of thing. Like, yes, there are plenty of jobs in the market, right? But you can't do anything. You want that it should feel good to you. Okay, so how would you know that which job is perfect for me? So you will get to know only when you will heal, because there are layers between your divine self and you, and those layers or barricades, they are just the upsets which you are feeling bad about. So that is when you will get to know. And similar is the situation with twin flame union. Like, if you just want to know what is uh, what's the thing that is not making me feel good about this union, or what are the upsets, why am I not in union, just imagine a scenario where your twin flame is standing in front of you, and see within yourself what is the bad feeling that's coming up, what's stopping you to go forward. Automatically you will see there are certain things that you will remember, that my twin flame did this, that. Write it down. It's just an upset that you need to heal. And once you will heal, you will feel good in that imagination of your twin flame standing in front of you. You will feel good about being with your twin flame. Okay, it's never about them, it's never about uh, what are the things that's happening in reality. It's always about you, and that is a very good thing. Like, you are in control of your union, right? Definitely it will come from God, but God has already given you your union. Like, it's only us who created that separation. Like, God didn't made you in like two different pieces who will eventually unite in one place. No, God created you together, but our choices of ego kept us apart. Not in this lifetime, like in multiple lifetimes. And now when you will heal, you will automatically come back. Okay, so it's not that God is going to bring your union. God will bring your union only when you say God that God, I want this. And then God will show you, like, this is the upset you need to heal. Once you have healed, God will tell you, okay, this is the step you need to take. This is the next healing. This is the person you can go for to heal. This is the friend you can contact for this. This is a job you can do so that you can have money. So, like, God has given you your union, but only when you will heal, you will be able to listen to God as well, right? So, that's all for today. uh, my point was just that when you start healing, you will automatically come into unconditional love, because that's your default basic nature. You were made in unconditional love, you were not made in ego. So, at your core, there is always an unconditional love. Okay, for yourself, for your twin flame, for your life overall. So it's not like you have to do it by your head, like, okay, let me love my twin flame unconditionally, when inside you have a lot of upsets. They're simply going to mirror you. They see things behind all the mask that you are trying to portray. That's the magic of this relationship, right? So, until unless you heal it, you won't feel it. Okay. And yeah, this understand that those upsets are mostly about you. It's not about what the next person is doing. So that's all for today, and thank you so much.